Hi, I'm Sid Dobrin. In this video, I'll be talking about the digital project that asks students to make a video about the interactions between information age technologies and American culture. This assignment asks students to use a familiar contemporary medium to convey information about the information age. I designed this assignment to encourage students to use a less academic medium, but a medium that has become prominent in contemporary culture as a means of writing to inform. When I ask my students to respond to this assignment, I clarify that their general purpose is to make an informative video. I also encourage them, as the assignment says, to circulate their videos to larger public audiences. Part of the intent of the assignment is grounded in the need for students to conduct research. Thus, the assignment asks students to learn more about the history and use of the terms information age and digital age. Given that most undergraduate college students enrolled today were born within the information age at full swing, I assume that many do not have a historical perspective of the development of the information age. Thus, the research aspect of this assignment requires that they learn more about why we call this the information age and how that attribution has interacted with contemporary U.S. cultures. As students conduct their research, I ask them to consider the ethics of what they will convey in their videos. Will they address only the positives of the evolution of the digital age, or will they account for inequalities, abuses, and other negative facets of the information age? Part of what I want students to understand with this assignment is that writing to inform about historical events or historical moments does not mean that the historical information is inherently objective, but that there will always be the need to be alert to the ethics of what information is being conveyed. To that end as well, I emphasize with students the need for clarity in their delivery of their information. I talk about how unclear writing can obscure or obfuscate information, and I talk about how the video medium can provide visual dimensions to their writing that may enhance their clarity, or it may contribute to its confusion. I can also then use the composing in electronic environments portion of the assessment rubric for this chapter to emphasize the difference between writing an informative essay and writing an informative video. This is also to say that I find it useful and ethical to talk with students about how I will assess their videos, particularly since for many this may be the first time they have written and edited a video toward a specific objective. This allows me to address the importance of developing a thesis, of being alert to the processes through which they write and produce the video, and the understanding of the conventions they will need to adhere to when completing the project. One last comment about this assignment. I found that asking students to first write a detailed script for their videos and then to share those scripts either in peer revision groups or with the entire class or with me individually helps students more efficiently think through how they intend to convey the information they wish to convey. Likewise, this assignment is also effective as a collaborative assignment with 2 or 3 students working together to make a video. So those are some of the ways that I address the digital assignment in this chapter. Thanks for using Writing Situations, and thanks for watching.